Let's look at time management for you as a network marketer. Like, I ended up sponsoring over 750 people, building a huge team, but something I definitely found difficult and very challenging was how do I find the time to do the things I want to do? I just used to feel like at the end of every day or week even, where did that time go? I said I was going to do this. I said I was going to build. I said I was going to get on track. And like here I am again, writing out my goals again because I missed the actions that I should have taken. I was just so busy. Still to this day, we always find something to fill our time. How can we manage it effectively so we can have balance in our life and also build a successful business? We're going to look at some ways that work for me in this training. So first and foremost, you want to review. You want to review any actions that are taking your time and not delivering desirable results. And so take stock, as soon as you finish this training, are there some things that you're doing in your business and your wider life where you've just fallen into that habit, and if you actually question it, you don't even know why you do it? You can have like non-business habits. Say maybe you're disorganized with the shopping, with the groceries, and so you're having to keep stopping off at a shop and buying them every day. It's costing you 30, 40 minutes a day. You could be organized on a Sunday night, write a list out, order it online and pick it up on a Monday. Now you've just saved 4 lots of 30 minutes, 5 lots of 30 minutes throughout the week. You've got that time back. It could be business specific. Maybe you are not preparing content for your social media marketing. And so every day you sit there, scratch your head, takes you an hour or two just to come up with an idea, and then you kind of blast it out there and it isn't your best work. Maybe you decide on a Monday you're not going to post anything, and you take a day to pre-schedule out and plan out the rest of the week's content. Allows you to be more creative. No longer do you have to waste that hour of thinking every morning, and now again you've got some time back. So is there some things that you're doing that aren't really serving you? They're activity, but they're not productivity, so they ain't paying you. That can free up some time straight away. Next thing, you want to list all the ideas and projects that you've got in your mind to build your network marketing business. I know you because I know me, and we're probably very similar. Entrepreneurial-minded people, there's always a shiny object, right? And so you're probably like, oh, I'm going to set up another Instagram profile. Oh, I'm going to get a YouTube channel. Oh, I'm going to set up this offer, this promotion. I feel like I go to these conventions. Like, you've probably got bunches and bunches of ideas. Some of them you're not even doing. Some of them you're like, they're competing with each other. They're eating each other. And you're never really doing any of them. So get these out of your head and make a list of them. What ideas have you got that you're going to do to build your business? Now, when you look at them all together, which one should you start with? What has the most likelihood of success and the biggest chance, like giving you the most success? So you may have been hanging around the idea for ages of rebranding your social profiles. Maybe no one's really even looking at them. And so if you change the color of your logo from blue to green, it's going to make like zero difference. Now, another idea may be, maybe even moving away from online marketing. There could be like right around the corner a huge business networking event full of your perfect prospects. And because you're too busy looking at your logo, you're not going to go dip into all those prospects. So that should be a priority to prepare yourself and book a ticket, etc. Do you see what I mean? Make a list of all your ideas. What is the smartest one for you to begin with? And then tick them off in the order of most important. It stops you competing. Do one idea at a time. Next, where am I up to on my notes? Allocate calendar slots. So when are you going to do and what are you going to do in that time, right? When are you going to build a business and what specifically tasks are you going to take? So one of the first things I give my clients is an alchemy calendar. And it's just a process I use to prepare tomorrow, today, and put in a timed and orderly fashion exactly what, like the videos I'm making today in my calendar at 11 a.m. was film 12 videos. Okay, I've already prepared the scripts, I've already got my notes, see how I'm here prepared, camera's charged, notes are on my laptop next to the camera. Like I know what I'm doing right now, I know I'm going to take a break in 45 minutes, I know exactly what I'm going to do after this, throughout the rest of my day when I'm building my business. That doesn't mean you have to plan every single second of your day. I have free time, do fun stuff, go to the gym, I do all sorts of things that are in a routine of mine. Don't have to toothpaste, go to toilet. You don't have to put everything on there. But when it comes to building your business, you're probably only going to get 2 or 3 things done in one day. So make those in timed slots so you have some accountability and you can clearly see the day before, do I actually have the time to do that? My last tip is what I've already touched on. I want to emphasize that, is planning tomorrow today. The last task that you should be taking before you turn your laptop off or you go do something else other than building your business should be letting yourself know in that calendar what exactly are you going to do tomorrow. It's not a good idea to get up and or sit at your desk or wherever you work and go, right, now let me figure my calendar out. Now what should I do today? You'll tend to cherry pick the easiest tasks, and then we're right back into what I discussed about earlier, where you've got a whole list of ideas and you're not really doing the most productive ones. You're avoiding the most productive ones usually. So always plan tomorrow today so that you can see exactly what you're doing. Again, it gives you accountability, and it just reduces so much wasted time and helps you manage your existing time better. Was that useful? Was that helpful? Like in 6 minutes there, in a timely fashion, I've given you, man, a lot of ideas there. Ideas are useful only if you use them. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to make a list of projects, so we're going to get a calendar. What are you going to do to sort of move this forward? I don't want you still struggling with your time management a week, a month, a year from now. So I really do hope you take some of this and run with it. If you feel I could be useful in other areas in your business, like my main areas is like lead generation, then by all means reach out, or I usually put a comment in the link, top comments, or somewhere a link in the description. By all means take a look at that. And if you're a subscriber, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and as always, have more desires and excuses. Go create a day in a life that counts. Share this if you think that it would be useful for someone to see or hear, and I appreciate it if you do. Have a good one. Bye for now.